but she threw up. So of course they kicked her out the club. I will see a lot of videos of girls. I don't know if they're hating on their friend or cock blocking their friend, but I'm like, let them live. Like,
also going out, I think it's so important for outfit coordination, especially depending on where you're going.
Yes.
You don't want to show up to somewhere and not be able to get in because you went more casual.
She was talking to some guys and everything was cool. Friend comes over, pulls her wig off. Unprovoked.
You're such a
hater.
Hey, step siblings, welcome to Between Sisters. We're sisters, yes, but more than that, we're two women figuring out life, love, careers, identity, and everything else in real time. Whether you've got a sister, always wished you did, or you're just looking for voices that feel like home, you belong here, where we give you real talk between real sisters. Real sisters.
Hey, step siblings, I'm Corinne.
And I'm Kayla.
And you're listening to Between Sisters, where we give you real talk between real sisters. And we are in the middle of Podmas. It's day 8 of Podmas. Tune in every single day from December 1st to December 25th. We'll be posting a new episode every day. Make sure you're subscribed and following on Apple Podcasts and Spotify to keep up with us. We have so much more coming for you guys. And thank you all for coming along for the ride.
Yeah, it's been fun so far.
It has been fun. Mm-hmm. I've been enjoying it. Mm-hmm. I used to love watching Vlogmas as a kid. So now doing a form of Vlogmas is nice.
Yeah, this has been definitely something different for me, but it's been super, super fun. I never really watched Vlogmas too much, so this is completely new for me.
Oh, I watch Vlogmas daily. Okay. Not as many of the girls do it today as they used to, but I still see some people doing it. And now I see some people doing it on TikTok, which is interesting. So
yeah, I've been seeing that a lot this year.
Just different things. But I was talking to one of my friends last night, and we were talking about New Year's Eve and just what we might be thinking about doing for New Year's Eve. And we were like, oh, maybe we should go out or something. But then we were like, ugh, going out on New Year's Eve in New York City does not sound appealing. Really? It sounds like a catastrophe. It does.
Really?
Because it's going to be freaking flooded everywhere.
I mean, that's true.
They're blocked off all the streets. People are standing out there in diapers. It's just a lot.
Oh, you're thinking about going?
No.
Oh, okay.
But that is going to affect the entire city.
That will affect the entire city, yeah.
So it's like you either have to just be in a designated area, but then leaving. We're just trying to figure out what we're going to do because we're like, it's probably nice to go somewhere, but where is the question? Like that location is going to be pivotal.
I would say definitely go into the boroughs. You need to pick a borough and go there. Going into the city is going to be crazy. You can't go into the city.
Like some places in the city have really amazing events that I would rather go to. So we would just have to see. Like not necessarily parties. They're not like necessarily they are parties, but it's more like events that these places are throwing on, like dinner, and then they have the countdown with like it comes with like champagne and open bar and like
that's cute.
So I'm like, I want that type of vibe, but we just gotta see. Yeah, because I'm like, it depends on the location, depends on everything, because that could make or break the night. Okay,
that could be cute though, especially if you go a little earlier for dinner. It might work out. Honestly,
they have set times. It's like you buy a ticket.
Oh, okay. But still, I think that might work out though.
Yeah. And I feel like the areas that it's in, like it won't be right by Times Square. Just steer clear of Times Square, really. And I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine, yeah.
And just people, the only problem is people get crazy. They start shooting in New York on New Year's. Yes. Like they shoot into the air, or like the fireworks, the illegal fireworks and the thing. Because it's illegal in New York.
Yeah.
So you just gotta be careful where you're at.
Right.
Because it's a little crazy.
Just a little.
And I'm like, last year I went to church, so I'll go back to church.
Yeah, that was great. I loved going to church last year for New Year's. That was perfect,
I'll be quick to go back to church. So
Side note, did you see the 2026 New Year's glasses that came out?
No.
The design is horrible. It's been going crazy.
What is
Everyone
it?
is mad. It says 200, right? 200. Then there's a little 26 at the top. What?
You could have did even two. Even if you did the glasses in 2026 on the side, if you really couldn't think of anything, but there is so a way to curve the two.
There's a way. If you have
a two, it would be the circle is the top,
right,
and the 2 comes down to your cheek, and then hit the 6. So you could do 20, like the 2 up, the 0, the 2, the curve of the 2, bring the 2 down, and then put the 6.
Exactly. I'm just annoyed that they put 2 zeros.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
I was like, why would you say 2
because
0
if
0
that
and then 26?
If you're saying that eye is a 0, then you can't say that that's just the other glasses.
Right.
You have to commit.
Right.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's horrible. I'm hoping that maybe there's another company that has a different design or something. But that's what I've been seeing on TikTok, and it looks horrible. It's an outrage. Everyone's mad about it. It looks so ugly.
Okay. Well, what we were talking about, just we started kind of getting into, as we're trying to figure out, okay, what are we going to do for New Year's? It started becoming almost a girls' night etiquette conversation, because we're like, okay, when you go out in a city, especially in the city, New York City,
yeah, there
is an etiquette. Okay, when we go home at night and it's late, it can't be, oh, we're going to our separate homes, so see ya, and we just going on. You go on that train, you go in that Uber, you go. Absolutely not.
It's too dangerous.
Absolutely not. The ride share situation for after the party needs to be figured out before we even go out, because we don't even need to be scrambling like that. We need to know exactly where we're going.
Especially after you've been drinking and now you're trying to scramble. Yeah. That's too much. I definitely agree with that. You need to have your plan.
It's like, oh, she going by herself on the...
No,
absolutely not.
And I don't care if you're a native New Yorker and you've done this a million times. I don't care. We're not doing it.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous. Yeah. It's unpredictable. That's what it really is. It's so unpredictable.
That's literally the first thing that we say. Like when we're about to go out, it's like, okay, I'm staying at your house, right?
Right.
Duh. Yeah. Like that is the first thing of the conversation. Right. Before we even talk about the actual event.
I don't have to talk about it now, but before, when I was a little younger, what we would have to talk about is we give a little pep talk to certain people, like, listen, we're not babysitting. Don't. Yeah. Thank God, I don't have to do that now. But I don't play about the babysitting. I'm not doing that.
I don't like that.
Do I have, all my friends back? Absolutely. But babysitting, you better know your limits.
Yeah.
Definitely know your limits.
First of all, it's embarrassing.
Oh my gosh, I have a story about that.
Be stumbling around. What's
so
happening?
Embarrassing. I was in college, but my friend, we were at a house party, and a friend of mine just kept drinking. And we were like, "Are you good?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm good." And she's drinking and like so much, she ends up throwing up in front of the entire house party, like in the kitchen. So embarrassing. I had to act like I didn't know her for a second, because I was like, "You don't throw up in front of everybody." Like, this house is packed, okay? And just boom. So that everyone's like, of course that shuts the party down.
Right.
They're opening that door like, get her out. I had to act like I didn't know her. I was like, ooh, this is
sneak around.
Right, sneak around the back. Yeah, I was like, ooh, to the front. Right. I was calling my other friend. I'm like, get over here now. Like, but yeah. Control, know your limits. That's all I have to say about that.
To throw up in front of the entire house party is not
insane.
You couldn't even get your way to the bathroom.
Exactly.
A far bush, even though that's nasty. Like,
that's better than in front of everybody.
In front of everyone. In the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
The kitchen is
right next to the island in the fridge. She just boom.
Right. That's what the food is.
I was so done. I was so done. I literally had to act like I did not know her.
Yeah. Or even, have you seen somebody get so drunk they got kicked out the club?
Yes.
Like, just certain things like that. It's like,
that happened.
If you are getting kicked out of the club, now, first of all, now everyone's night is done. Like your friend's night is done, this, that, and the
Yes.
third. But then now that's so embarrassing. Your friends have to like go follow you and like get you. It's
Literally.
and everyone know we together.
Right.
It's like
We were in the club, so now everyone's like, get your friend. That happened not to me and my friends, thank God, but I was celebrating my birthday and we were in the club and this girl just again throws up. I'm like,
what is this throwing up in front of
I
everyone?
don't know. I have
So...
no idea. Like, get it together, you guys. But she threw up, so of course they kicked her out the club. I was like, this is a mess. Now I gotta clean up the section.
Throwing up just out, like you don't care about your
You
life.
don't care. Because why wouldn't you be like, okay, let me make it to the bathroom, or
you didn't feel yourself getting that drunk to the point where you just sitting there, like you felt yourself getting sick. You felt yourself getting that drunk.
Exactly.
You can't convince me that you did not feel yourself becoming increasingly drunk like that. You cannot convince me that you were sitting there to a point where you were just sitting there in the kitchen like a baby. There is no way.
There's no way.
You knew you were getting sick, and you should have said something about it. You sat there and kept drinking more.
Yeah, I couldn't take her anywhere after that. I haven't.
You know you're getting sick. You go somewhere, or you first of all you shouldn't have been guzzling down them shots.
And taking shots from everyone. You don't need to take shots from everybody.
Yeah.
Especially in a house party setting. You don't know where everyone brought this bottle from.
You know, they say that alcohol makes your face puffy, like inflammation.
Yes.
And people were saying when they were drinking less, they realized their face was way more slim.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh. See, the problem is I feel like I wouldn't be able to see a difference because I don't drink that much.
Right.
So I'm like, I only drink in a social setting.
Yes.
So I'm like, I don't know.
And it's not like it's every weekend. Yeah. You know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm the same with you. I don't drink.
But I saw like side by sides and I was like, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Also going out, I think it's so important for outfit coordination, especially depending on where you're going. Not you need to know what everyone else is wearing to go out, but where are we going? What is the dress code? What is the vibe? Yes. You don't want to show up to somewhere and not be able to get in because you went more casual and you need to not be casual here. Or they have a shoe policy. Some people have places where you have to wear heels. You're not wearing the certain type of heel or shoe that they want, you're not getting in. Right. And then the plans get derailed. So outfit coordination is important.
It is important.
It's not about what are you wearing so somebody could copy.
I knew someone like that.
Really?
Yes. Couldn't stand it. I would get dressed, minding my own business, just getting dressed, and then I would turn around and that person is wearing basically an identical outfit or as close as she can find within her clothes, and I'm like, okay, are we twinning? Like, very annoying.
That's kind of like how they say the Boston uniform?
No.
They say every girl in Boston when they go out. This is just like a thing.
A joke.
Yeah. But they said it was a bunch of TikToks at one point. And they were recording everyone in Boston. And every person had the same outfit on. It was jeans, white shirt, black jacket, and like sneakers.
I saw that and I didn't realize it was the Boston.
Yeah, I think it was the Boston girl going out outfit. It was like a going out top. They called it a going out top. Jeans, the black leather jacket, and then sneakers. And like everyone was wearing it.
I saw that video and I was like, wow, like that's No, but I think outfit coordination is super important, especially, I don't like if we all look like we're going somewhere different. Someone's super, super casual. Not saying aesthetics can be different.
Yes.
100%. Like, be yourself.
It's about the vibe.
It's about the vibe, for sure. Because if you look like, okay, you're going to the gym, and I look like I'm about to go
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. So
in your style, the vibe.
Right.
Because then it's like, again, with the whole, now you dressed for a casual night out. You dressed for a high night out.
Right.
Then if the plans mold throughout the night, we can't be on the same accord.
Right.
Because if you have on athleisure wear at dinner and I had on something else at dinner, which both are fine for different occasions.
Right.
You could have went out after dinner. You can't. You know what I'm saying? So if we're not doing that, we could do. We just gotta figure it out.
We gotta figure it out. And honestly, Lululemon with heels is not. All right. Sorry. Sorry.
Who's wearing Lululemon with heels? Nobody.
They are.
I refuse to take that.
They are.
Take that.
And that's not a club outfit. And I'm gonna leave it there.
A club outfit. What's so crazy about Lululemon is it's so crazy how brands will rise and fall in their popularity at different points. Because Lululemon, I'm like, Lululemon has people been wearing Lululemon since we was kids. Yeah. We had Lululemon in elementary school, and then I'm like, but no one really. It wasn't like Lululemon.
It wasn't. It was
just you just wore it.
Yeah,
you just had it. It was in the mall. You went there. You know. Now it is like a phenomenon, Lululemon. And I'm like, wow, it's so interesting to see that they've been around for so long, and it's always been in our lives, but now it's super big and super popular. That's so interesting.
I know that. What else became popular? Vineyard Vines had a moment.
Vineyard Vines was so big when we were in high school.
Yes.
When we were in high school, Vineyard Vines was so. Now it's like you see less people wearing Vineyard Vines.
It's funny how things ebb and flow.
Yeah. That's so crazy. Okay, I also feel like, but social media when we're going out is such.
Good point.
Don't post where we're at, right where we're at. Wait until we leave. Because some people be quick. Boom, boom, boom. Your tag, your location, your thing, all on the story. We're sitting right here. It's like, okay, dang. I mean, not that, you're looking for somebody. It's just, people are online crazy. Talk about that all the time and talk about certain situations all the time. It's just normal for you to do that. And some people don't think like that. They'll just post where you're at and tag you.
Right. And then when you do that, everyone can see, well, if your account is public, everyone who also tagged that location can see where you're at too. They can find you. It's just too much. Everyone in the area can see where you're at. It's too much. It's kind of dangerous. So and you never know. Some people don't want other people to know where they're at, exactly where they're there. So you got to be careful. And to that note, not everything has to be on social media. Like if we're having a girls' night, not saying you should be doing anything bad, but not everything from the girls' night needs to be on there. Like if I might be a little tipsy and you recorded me, don't put that on your stories. Like, no.
I like if we're doing something. I always check in. Like if we was doing karaoke, and I recorded my friend bombing at karaoke.
Right.
Like just terrible. Just absolutely funny. I'm not gonna post that knowing that she wouldn't want that online. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna post her, we're taking a cute video and she accidentally trips over her heel and she fell. And I'm like,
right. Because then they're the ones who be like, and put that right on TikTok without consulting. Now, if you said, "Oh, do you mind if I put this on TikTok?"
And then they're like, "Yeah,
right."
That's
cool.
A different story.
Yeah,
but don't put things. Or if your friend doesn't look flattering in something, it's like,
wait. I just saw a TikTok like that. It was like, "I'm just gonna start blurring y'all out or covering your body because I like this and you don't like it." Like,
and that's all you have to do.
Honestly,
I've done that before. I've cropped people out of a photo and posted it without them, but I'm not. It's not that big of a deal to me.
No,
like some people make it like you shouldn't be looking terrible all the time. Then posting it, I feel like that's the vibe of some of the videos.
Oh,
like maybe you shouldn't be. Maybe you should get more photogenic. I look good, and I'm posting my picture. I'm not. If you
Oh.
don't want to be in the picture, that's fine. There are ample amount of ways to take you out, or there are ample amount of other shots. If you
Right.
need that one shot, if that's the one shot, I doubt that's the only picture you took. But if it was the one shot, if you ran into Beyonce in the street and
Right.
y'all said, and your friend was like, I cannot have that picture posted anywhere, you can
figure it out.
Right.
You can blur.
Right.
You can, yeah. Damn, I didn't know they was taking it that serious.
Yeah, like I've seen TikTok.
Oh.
Like, y'all are not friends.
Right. Speaking of the not friends and going out, I will see a lot of videos of girls. I don't know if they're hating on their friend or cockblocking their friend, but I'm like, let them live. Like, if a guy comes up to them and the friend just seem interested, why are you blocking it? I don't like that. Let them live. Now, if they look like they need some help, they gave you the signal, the eye, of course, 100%. And a lot of times, men don't realize that we do that, and they're posting it like, why is the friend hating? It's like, no, she's helping her friend now. But if your friend really is not, if she's feeling it, be a good wing woman, let them rock. I've been seeing a lot of videos like that.
I saw TikToks like that. It was this girl was walking, and the guy was, which those videos creep me out, where they're recording.
Me too.
The people for like and asking them on dates and stuff, but for like content.
Yeah,
that makes me like so creeped out, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope this woman knows that she's being recorded.
A lot of times they don't,
especially with the glasses now.
Yes. Yep.
Anyway. He stopped this girl, and he was like, oh, how are you, whatever. He had his shirt open and no shirt under it. I don't know why, but some other girl came up and was like, why you got all this out? Like, as he's trying to talk to the girl, he's like, it's for her, not you. And they was going in the comments. They was like, why was she trying to cock? Yeah. But it was. I see those videos sometimes, and I'm like, what is happening? If you are just like doing like a interview thing, but like the secretly recording, trying to get people's numbers,
weird. I don't like that. Very creepy.
Yeah.
Do you see the ones where the girls are really nasty? Like, the girl will be talking to a guy, and then she's like, oh, did you see when she pulled her wig off? What? Did you see that? So she was talking to some guys, and everything was cool. Friend comes over, pulls her wig off. Unprovoked.
You're such a
hater. Like, you're such a hater.
Scary how bad you hate yourself. And you want to be her.
Yes.
That is
you were crazy. So bad that some people were talking to her. Did you walk over and pull her wig off? Like, no.
Because you wanted them to talk to you?
Right.
Other people are going to talk to you. Calm down.
Exactly.
I saw one video. This is a while ago though. And it was like people on I don't know what they were on. They were recording a group of people. It was like girls and guys. One of the girls sitting next to her friend. The guys are talking and laughing and stuff. She said, and pull her eyelash off.
I saw that. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is
randomly
crazy.
Pull someone's eyelash off in the middle of conversation around all these people.
Yes.
And and the wig thing, that's to humiliate her.
Yes.
The eyelash thing, to humiliate her.
Yep.
To make people think, oh, you want people to laugh at her and make her feel bad about herself because you feel bad about yourself.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, not everyone shares that sentiment. So please keep that over to yourself. Because at the end of the day, she's still going to pull them. Because she already pulled them without the wig. They probably looked at you and thought you were weird, even more weird than they thought when they wasn't sitting there talking to you.
Right.
And looked at her like, obviously she got something about her that got these girls sweating. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
To sit there and pull off your friend's wig,
right.
You can't be by her because everything she is doing, she's trying to hurt you because she's jealous. You gotta watch that. That's so crazy. That is so insane.
It's insane.
What I love is the bathroom.
Yes.
But like the bathroom code on a girls' night out is we go to the bathroom together. Nobody
course.
goes to the bathroom by themselves. Nobody.
No one.
And I love the bathroom because so much can happen in there in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. You meet people.
You go in there, you go to the bathroom, you change it, you switch the way your outfit is, you switch some to the side, fix your hair up, get a new lip gloss, met 3 girls and followed 3 girls on Instagram, connected with somebody who works in your field, low key we about to hit each other up
after.
Like
everything.
It's a whole operation going on in the bathroom. Me and my friends went to this place once. And they had the bathroom attendants.
Yeah.
One of the bathroom attendants was giving out candy. And he was like, you just don't know how we feel getting lollipops that been sitting in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And like
yeah, you don't think about it like that.
We love the gesture, but also I don't know if I feel comfortable eating this lollipop in the bathroom.
I mean, that makes sense.
But you ever been to those bathrooms where it's the attendant in there and they have mad products on the counter and stuff? I'm like, where did all this stuff come from? Like 100 bottles of perfume.
Yes.
What is going on in here? Got a little bodega.
Not a little bodega. No,
and it's like, again, I don't really want to use it because it's, it's been out to the public, but I think it's such girlhood that it's even there.
Right. No, I think it's funny when you can tell a place only has a bathroom attendant to try and class up the place and stuff. So it'll be this little bathroom, and then they got this bathroom attendant. It's like,
come on,
you didn't need it, when you look at the menu. But I always think that's hilarious. But I'm like, okay, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to up the scale. It's okay.
I love the bathroom.
Me too.
I also feel like with the girls' night out, if y'all are like going to dinner, you know what I think me and my friends have kind of adopted that has been the best when it comes to splitting the bill.
Okay.
Someone will just, half of the time, someone will just put their credit card down and then we'll send the money to them and they'll just pay it immediately.
Right. That's the best way.
Because have you ever been in a situation with people fighting over the bill?
Yes. It's so ghetto.
And
I don't like it.
My friends and I have taken it to the extreme where we will book a whole vacation, 2 rooms. Someone will book it on their credit card and everyone will send them the money.
Like, that's what I do.
We have taken it all the way there. I think that is with trustworthy people, of course. Because you don't want people who are treating you like Klarna.
Right.
Where they're like, oh, I'm going to get it to you. No, if we're splitting it, we're splitting it. It's just easier for us to maneuver in this situation.
Right.
Or everyone put their card down and split it down the middle. You could do that too.
You can do that. But no, for me and my friends, we do one person puts it down, you Zelle the other person.
Right.
We do that for vacations. We do that for everything, actually. Whatever we want to do. Boom, one person, Zelle it.
That's the best.
It just makes it so much easier.
Have you ever seen those videos where they play credit card roulette?
Yes. They be looking stressed. I have the waiter take it right. Yes. Oh my gosh.
I have never seen that in person, but if I ever saw someone doing that in person, I would want to pick the card.
Me too. I'm like, wait, can I? Yes.
Can I please pick the card? Like, I'd be like, I would be so happy to pick the card.
Are you the type of person, because I know this is a huge discourse, if we're splitting the bill, do you get mad at some of your friends who decide they want to order steak and lobster and 3 drinks and you're like, I only got a Caesar salad, I don't want to split the bill now? That's a huge discourse online.
I'm not going out to dinner and like getting a Caesar salad and like knowing that everyone is getting a bunch of stuff and I'm just gonna get a Caesar salad so that I don't have to pay it. I'm not putting myself in a situation like that. Right. If we're going out to dinner, my friends and I, we're getting what we want to eat, and we usually get the same amount of drinks. So I don't put myself in a situation where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to this dinner and just get a Caesar salad. I just at that point want to go because we are usually getting the same thing
Same with
to
my
split
friend.
it.
Hmm.
If someone wants to get a steak, okay.
Right. Whoop de doo. Like I don't
Like I made sure that I was gonna be okay to
Mhm.
be out here. That's how I kind of move
Move.
around it. If I know I am not gonna be okay, then I just wouldn't go.
I think it's not a matter of even being okay or not. They just think it's unfair that, oh, I got a salad and you got a whole bunch of it.
Well,
So
you have
that's
to.
on you.
Well, no. I also think that some people probably try and take advantage
Yeah.
of the fact that they're splitting the bill, so
Mhm.
they order a bunch of stuff. So you need to check who you're going to dinner with,
Yeah.
because if they're coming out like, "Ooh, I get to split this bill, so now I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff," and even though I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't splitting the bill, I wouldn't have got 3 entrees and 3 appetizers and 5 drinks and a bottle of wine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they're taking advantage of that and that's clear, and you're like, we didn't get all of that. We got this. We got a drink and our entree, and you sat there and got 3. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could tell that. And
You
I
can
just
tell.
say, then don't move forward with them. Like, don't go out with them again. Don't keep putting yourself in that position.
That's what I say.
Because but also, it's both sides. Go out with people who are going to be on the same thing as you.
The same wavelength, everything.
Yeah.
I know.
We might get an appetizer. My friends and I love like splitting appetizers, doing things. So we know how we are when we go out, and we can maneuver in that. And I've been lucky enough to go out with even like friends that I've been out with for the first time, new girls that I've been out with. It's kind of been that same thing. So if you're finding someone who is either doing too much or trying to not order to then try and be weird at the bill, note it.
Yeah.
And if someone just puts their card down and everyone sends stuff, maybe you guys can do, instead of splitting it down the middle, you guys can just pay what you got. If that really is a problem and you don't want to be sitting there embarrassed, then maybe you could do that. But I feel the best way is get like the same type of stuff and split it.
I'm thankful that with my friends we are kind of the same. We're like, listen, order what you want to order because I'm gonna order what I want to order, and we're just gonna split this. It's never been a problem of, oh, I didn't. We're kind of the same in that way. If we want to share appetizers, I love sharing the app.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so we're always on the same page. So I love that for me and my friends.
And the good thing is, my friends and I, we went to Howard. Howard is in the DC. DC is such a brunch city. Brunch culture is so prominent and deep in DC. Like every Sunday, everyone is at brunch. It is a thing. And the brunches are lit. Okay? You want a good brunch? Guarantee it in DC. So we was at brunch a lot. So a lot of times we will put, and you could do this at different dinners too and stuff, but I'm just talking about brunch. They have unlimited mimosas for a person.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about, I ordered 3 drinks and I ordered 1 drink and everyone got the unlimited. So when we split it down the middle, it's the price of the entrees and the unlimited drinks that are all the same price.
Right.
It's the same price, basically. $2 or $3 give. And then with the tax and the thing, that's the best way to do it.
It is. I think so, at least. Definitely just split it down the middle. Boom.
And I think the most important thing that I am a stickler for on girls' night is just, if we come together, we leave together.
It's really important. I'm the same way. I don't, especially not with random people. You can't be going off with random people, girl. That's gonna scare me. I can't even think about it.
You remember that story of those kids on spring break in Cancun, and their friend, they like left their friend on the beach with that guy, and she was never seen again.
Is that the one where they didn't see her in the morning? They went on an excursion, and then they came back, still didn't see her.
She was in the ocean.
I don't know.
I mean, apparently she was.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, there's so many stories.
Does that sound so insane to you? You woke up in the morning and your friend wasn't there, and you left for an excursion.
It it doesn't even make sense in my mind. But it's so many
Does that make
stories.
sense? Like, make sure, especially traveling, but
Yes, anywhere. But
like, if we come together, we leave together. We don't know these people. We don't leave with them. We're not going anywhere with them. No. If we have picked a spot to be, we are at that spot. We have found out our home coordination rides before we even left, and everyone is off to their respective things, and that's it. And that's what we're doing.
Yeah, there's no way. I just can't. I wouldn't even feel comfortable leaving my friend. So that's one thing. Did you see? There's a TikTok video. This woman, she's actually blind, and she went out with her friend, and again, she's blind, so she's dancing with this guy, and she's thinking that her friend is right by her, and then she realizes her friend's not there anymore. So she's trying to find someone to get her to a phone, get her somewhere, because she cannot see. And she realized, she gets her phone, and her friend texted her and was like, "Oh, I'm leaving with this guy. Like, have fun." You left your friend. You left your friend, but now, boom! You left your blind friend.
Are you
crazy?
Insane?
In the middle of the club.
Are
by herself.
You insane?
By herself. She got on TikTok to tell her story, and she was crying. It was gut wrenching to me, because I was just like, how could someone leave their friend like that, and then leave them in such a vulnerable state? She had to trust random strangers to get home, because she didn't know. She can't see. She had to trust random strangers and pray that they weren't taking advantage of her, and that she could get home that night. You left your friend in the middle of the club. Like, I just can't even.
And not only are you sick and vile, and that's that, but now your friend has PTSD.
Yes.
Like, she doesn't even want to go out with anyone because you're leaving with some random guy that you met, and instead of making sure that your friend is okay and safe, if you wanted to speak to this guy, I bet you could have talked to him. Look, I'm here with my friend who's also blind. We need to get each other home.
Right.
I'm sure you could have spoken to him at a different point.
And honestly, I feel like you didn't even have the decency to tap me on the shoulder and say, "Hey,
why
listen."
would you text a blind person that you're leaving?
Like you gotta. That doesn't. She doesn't hear the phone go off in the middle of the club. She's not hearing that.
She did not.
She didn't know.
I'm done.
Yeah. So you didn't even have the decency to tap and say, "Hey, I want to leave. Maybe go." That.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, she's
like I know she's okay now.
Yeah, I know you mean.
I'm saying I hope she's okay mentally.
Right.
Because how dare you?
It was horrible.
Leave her.
I know she got a lot of support online, which is nice, but it was traumatic because she was crying.
That's
online.
why I don't play that.
Yeah.
With the I'm leaving, I'm doing it. You will not be out with me again.
No facts. I don't like it.
Especially, it's just two of y'all.
Right.
It's not like you were not feeling well and it's 5 in a group, and one person's not feeling well. One was like, "All right, I'll go with her. Y'all can stay if y'all wanted to stay, because we can wrap this up."
Right.
But if y'all really wanted to stay, 3 of y'all could stay and 2 of y'all could go home. It was just 2 of y'all. That means stuck to the hip. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care what it is. I really don't. Until you get home, that's it. Oh, or to your room,
right.
That's it. You don't split up separately from the group.
It was trifling. It really was.
And that's the same. That story about that girl on spring break, that is terrible.
It's horrible. It is.
Like, you don't split up. You don't split up.
You don't split up. I'll say nothing is that fun or that exciting in that moment than not getting home at night. Get home.
Nothing.
It's not. It's just not. It's nothing. Not fun.
Not one of them people in there.
Right. And none of them people are that important.
Okay.
It's not. It's just not. You need to get home.
Thank you.
That's why I'm also a stickler about how, as women, how we react to sometimes men coming up to us. Because I know sometimes these men are crazy. You hear the stories.
Mhm.
I feel like you don't need to necessarily be rude. I think the main thing is get home.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
So even if you don't want to give someone your number, I get it because I don't want to be giving my number out. I just feel like don't be rude about it to the
Mhm.
point where now this man gets agitated, and it's sad we have to think like this,
Right.
but he gets
It's
agitated and reacts because we see it
all the
everywhere all the
time.
time. So I'm just like, just be know how to act. Just be nice and politely decline. If you see them getting crazy, do what you have to do to get home. You know, if you have to give out a fake number or give out your real number and then block real quick, just do that. But don't be yelling at these people, getting them mad, having an attitude. Sometimes even ignoring them gets them agitated.
Mhm.
No, just be cool.
It's absolutely terrible, and you just have to make sure that you're doing what's in the best interest for you,
Yes,
and just praying and leading with God.
that's all you can do.
Yeah,
Mhm,
it's terrible.
it is.
But we thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to comment. What are your girls' night etiquette things? What do you feel like is something that is culture in your friend group?
Mm.
And let us know what you're feeling about Podmas. Let us know if there's anything you want to see. We're here. You can comment on any of our platforms. We're also on TikTok and Instagram. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and iHeart. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.